unto Jacob his transgression and to Israel his sin. And that's basically what our job is, to go out there and declare unto your sin so you can turn back to the Lord, the ones of you that are part of the elect. It says, hear this, I pray you, ye heads of the house of Jacob and princes of the house of Israel, that abhor judgment and pervert all equity. And that's you guys out there that know that you're Israelites. Like Elder Tar just mentioned, you took the counsel of the Lord and you hit it. You have the right way. You know what the right way to teach is. You know what the names of the Lord is and the name of his son is. You know the breakdown of the scriptures. You know all the the different the doctrine, basically the true doctrine that's taught, but you hide it. Why? Because you're getting paid off. It says, hear this, I pray you, ye heads of the house of Jacob and princes of the house of Israel, that abhor judgment and pervert all equity. Now, how do you abhor judgment? Because you got paid off. And you pervert all equity. Why? Because the knowledge of the truth, you pervert it. You turn it into something else. Some of you have gone as far as teaching, the right way, and have gone off to say now that all nations can be saved. That Cornelius is a Edomite. That the Gentiles in the New Testament are talking about the other nations. You've totally took the words of the Lord and twisted them because you got paid off. It says, they built up Zion with blood and Jerusalem with iniquity. Yeah, like that school over there on Madison Avenue with Comfy in them. That school, like, they teach people that they're Israelites. The Israelites are there, but basically it says they build up Zion with blood and Jerusalem with iniquity. Why? Because there's nothing but iniquity going on in there. Adultery, all kind of madness, all kind of evil, demonic stuff going on there. So they're building them, but they're building them with blood, because the bottom line is you're not teaching them the right way. And when you took those names away from the Lord, from the people, you took that connection away between the Most High and Israel. Because without those names, you're not going to get, you have to be part of the elect first and foremost, but without those names, you're not going to get to the Most High through Yahushua, because Yahushua said that through his name, you ask anything in my name, and I will do it. It says, the heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire, and the prophets thereof divine for money. Yet will they lean upon the Lord and say, is not the Lord among us? None evil can come upon us. Therefore shall Zion for your sake be plowed as a field, and Jerusalem shall become heaps, and the mountain of the house as the high places of the forest. So 2/3 of you are going to be destroyed. And how are you going to be destroyed? By those thermonuclear destruction, by the thermonuclear destruction. So you guys out there that's following Gehenna, keep following Gehenna. Those of you that's following Nate, keep following Nate. Those of you that following Bubble Eye Blackfish, keep following them, because you're going to follow them right to your destruction. This is Isaiah chapter 65, and starting at verse 1. Isaiah 65 and 1. I am sought of them that asked not for me. I am found of them that sought me not. I said, behold me unto a nation that was not called by my name. Now, what does that mean? First and foremost, somebody that's unlearned will think that that's talking about the other nations, and it's not. Because you have to know the history of Israel and what happened. At one time, it wasn't lawful for you to call yourself an Israelite or a Jew. So if it wasn't lawful for you to call yourself an Israelite or a Jew, that meant you were going to be calling yourself a Greek or by whatever nation of people you were living among at that time. And eventually, one generation will go by, they may know that the Israelites call themselves Jews. The next generation may know, but after a while, you're going to lose that name. And their descendants are going to grow up thinking that they're Greeks, thinking that they're Persians, thinking that they're from Asia Minor, thinking that they're from Spain, thinking that they're from other different parts of the world. It says, I said, behold me unto a nation that was not called by my name. So that's talking about Israelites that have gone off, and have forgotten their religion, so to speak, and have forgotten the ways of the Lord. I have spread out my hands all the day unto a rebellious people, which walketh in a way that was not good, after their own thoughts. A people that provoketh me to anger continually to my face. that sacrificeth in gardens and burneth incense upon altars of brick. And that's these churches that you have. You know, you so-called Negroes, West Indians, Puerto Ricans, Haitians, Dominicans, Cubans, these different churches that you have, that's where you burning your incense. You're giving sacrifice to Caesar Borgia or Cesare Borgia. It says, which remain among the graves and lodge in monuments, which eat swine's flesh. And that's a main delicacy in these different churches. Damn hog, any part of the hog. You know, you name the part of the hog, they'll tell you how to cook it. And broth of abominable things is in their vessels, shrimp, lobster, and all different other manner of madness. Octopus. It says, which say, stand by thyself, come not near to me, for I am holier than thou. And then they'll act like that. You see these people act that way. These are a smoke in my nose, a fire that burneth all the day. Behold, it is written before me, I will not keep silence, but will recompense, even recompense into their bosom. Your iniquities and the iniquities of your fathers together, saith the Lord, which have burnt incense upon the mountains, and blasphemed me upon the hills. Therefore will I measure their former work into their bosoms. And that's the reason why we're in this condition that we're in today. You know, because of the iniquities that our forefathers committed and we committed. You know, because back then we were back there. All you people out there today, you're back there. There's no such thing as new people on the earth. You're the same spirits that were back there, but you were just in different bodies. It says, thus saith the Lord, as the new wine is found in the cluster, and one saith, destroy it not, for a blessing is in it, so will I do for my servant's sake, that I may not destroy them all. See, so now the Lord is bringing back that remnant, that elect. You know, he's pulling out that diamond in the rough, so to speak, from among the rest of the crap, and he's shining it up. You know, like it says in Daniel, that they're going to shine. The righteous shall shine as the stars of the heaven. It says, for a blessing is in it, so will I do for my servant's sake, that I may not destroy them all. And you know, Barakatah Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, that he left a remnant to be delivered. Because if not, we would all have been destroyed. It says, and I will bring forth a seed out of Jacob and out of Judah, an inheritor of my mountains, and mine elect shall inherit it, and my servant shall dwell there.
Yeah, that word elect is a heavy word, because when you go out there on the highways and the byways, you're not trying to wake up black people. You're not trying to wake up any old Jake out there. You're trying to wake up the elect, and you're sussing out the elect. You're looking and you're judging, using judgment, because the Most High gave us the spirit of judgment to judge whether that person that we're teaching is of the elect. Because you don't waste your time with a person that's not of the elect, and you'll know through the spirit. But anyway, I want you to continue to read that, but right from here I want you to go to bear me for 1 minute. This is Isaiah, the 22nd chapter. I'm going to give you the verse in a minute. Isaiah, the 22nd chapter, and it starts from the 17th verse, and we're going to read down. We can read down to the end or close to the end. The last verse is 25. Yeah, we might just read the whole thing. So start from the 17th verse. Isaiah 22. And what did I say? 2017. Yeah.
Isaiah chapter 22, verse 17. Behold, the Lord will carry thee away with a mighty captivity, and will surely cover thee. He will surely violently turn and toss thee like a ball into a large country.
Yeah, that large country is North America, Babylon, also known as Babylon the Great. All right, read that again.
He will surely violently turn and toss thee like a ball into a large country. There shalt thou die, and there the chariots of thy glory shall be the shame of the Lord's house. And I will drive thee from thy station, and from thy state shall he pull thee down.
Yeah, what is your station? Your station is over there in the Middle East, the land of Israel. You got our people trying to go back to Africa. You got our people that's into Islam. So your goal is to go back to Mecca, to make that Hajj to Mecca. But Africa's not your land. The Arab world is not your land. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass in that day that I will call my servant Eliakim, the son of Hilkiah, and I will clothe him with thy robe.
Because Eliakim is back here. Everything is reincarnated. Go ahead.
And strengthen him with thy girdle, and I will commit thy government into his hand. And he shall be a father to the inhabitants of Jerusalem and to the house of Judah. And the key of the house of David would I lay upon his shoulder.
Yeah, because the Most High the key is his knowledge.